Good morning. This is the Carson National Forest, and not too far from here is the Pecos Wilderness boundary, so we're headed in. We got some stuff loaded up, so let us show you around a little bit. What do you think? Good? The way you get here is you go by 984 art galleries, and then you turn down a Forest Service road and you think it's just a normal Forest Service road, and then there's like a church and a school and a bunch of houses, and then pretty soon you get to the end of the road and this is it.
Pecos in.
What's your horse's name?
Sunny?
Sunny, do you think he's beautiful?
No.
No, nobody thinks Sunny's beautiful. This trail's going on Trampas Creek. And according to the kids, this is the best trail they've ever been on. They're used to Gila trails. Oh, there's a weasel in there. Made it. What do you think? Should we camp here? This is a lake. Trampas Lake.
Original brick, but now that I look at it, it's not going to be a good spot to fish. So we found this one instead.
No, I think we need to go over there.
Over here? Dad, you know how it's going to be?
Yeah.
We could just hop right in. We wanted to. This water looks like I could walk all the way across it without sinking in. Really, it's not that deep.
No, tell them about what you said about the mountains.
Oh yeah, they look fake. Yes, they do. They look like a cartoon or something.
These mountains don't look real. Hey, did you know, right over here, there's a trail that goes up.
Wow.
Could you imagine going up that trail? Think Chapo can carry you up there? There's one little lake on that side, and then here's the other lake. Did you catch anything yet?
No. I already fell in.
You fell in.
Now my pool is just full of rocks. Would that be good?
Yeah, you want to try it?
Yeah.
You think it's going to light?
Yeah. Really good. We need to help. Here, it also works. I found out that it works if you just roll one. So use it.
What's going on?
We just saw bighorn sheep. That is nuts.
It's bighorn sheep up here. See, they're fighting.
And there's 5. It's hard to believe that this is happening right now.
We survived the camp at Trampas Lakes. The elevation here is at about 11,400 feet. So for me, that's pretty high. These peaks up here, I don't know if you can see them, they're well over 12,000. And we have about a 2,000 foot descent back to the truck. So all we need to do is pack the mule and head out. You guys learned anything?
Yeah, a bunch.
A bunch? Good.
Yeah.
They're starting to grow up. Do you think you could do this trip by yourself without me?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
No.
So maybe next time they can just come without me. We'll just drop you off.
Yay.
Okay. All right, let's get loaded. You decided right. Did you guys grab that last roof?
This is Dad?
Yep. Okay, go to that other side. Just set that down. Yeah, you can set that down. No, here, no. I'm going to throw this over, and you hand it to me underneath the mule. Okay, ready? No, don't go under. Go around. Here, watch your head. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Coming over. Coming over.
Okay.
Yeah, you want it right in the middle of the pannier. Alright, good. So now you can step back, okay? Thank you. So I'm going to tie a box hitch.
What's a box cinch?
It's a special knot
Ah.
for boxes. Since we have a box, it makes sense, right? Okay. So you see how this loops around, Reed?
Yep.
Goes in there.
Oh.
So I'm wrapping around. The trick to it, you always pull this down tight first at the top, and then you pull the bottom. So this one is good because it actually picks the box up, and so it doesn't wear right here, which is a little different than a diamond, because a diamond squishes everything down. This one actually pulls it out. Sounds good? You guys ready? One last look. All right, headed out. Most of the places I go, they're named after people in the 1800s or early 1900s. This place was named in the 1500s. Spaniards named this Las Trampas because it's the trap. So I don't know if it's because the Native Americans were trapping here, or if this big bowl up here is like a big trap and they could trap animals or people. So I don't think anybody really knows exactly because it's so long ago. But that's why we have Trampas Lakes and Trampus Creek and the town of Trampus. The town of Trampus was established in the late 1500s, and there's one of the oldest churches there that they restored, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 1500s. That's old for around here. Take your time. Nope. All right, just pull them around. Other way, other way. Well, that one will work. Pull them the other way. Towards me, towards me. Keep pulling them. Yep, there you go. Good job. Good. Hey, I just saw some fish. All right, let's go. You gonna fit, Neil? This trail is one of the most popular trails in New Mexico, apparently. And that's why we didn't bring a dog, because everybody brings a dog. And so our dogs are good. You never know about other people's dogs. It hasn't been quite as busy as I expected, but we've still seen probably 20, 30 people, which is, you know, understandable. There's so many flowers here. And it's a super easy trail. It gains 2,000 feet of elevation, but there's so many switchbacks and it's just gradual. They're long sweeping ones. We have had to cut a couple logs out, but nothing too crazy. My kids think this is the best trail ever because they're used to Gila trails. We just went through the gate, so that means we're getting close. It took us about 3 hours to make it in there, and that's because we had to cut out a couple logs, go around a bunch of stuff, and it's all uphill. It's taken us about 2 hours to make it out, so it's about 5.5 miles each way, so it's not too bad. But we're to the trailhead, which is now full. It was empty when we left. Like I said, super popular spot for good reasons. Get out of there. Yeah. Dealing with cows. Was it worth the drive?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Look at all the cows.
Yeah, all the cows. You ready for a long drive home?
No.
You want to just stay here?
Yeah. Whoa, look at that big one.
Yeah, that's the bull. All right. Thanks for watching.
You see me jump across?
Yep.
And you know how that is sliding? What's this? Daddy, what's it's going to be great. Hey, now that you're up, can you do me a favor and grab my water? Oh. So yeah, we got comfy. Get a video for my mom. Like, she's gonna. That is the cutest thing. Oh. But she's tougher. Grown-up cows or grown-up horses? Grown-up horse and baby